less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies.
All right, I want to welcome everybody here on HintonComets.tv. The Lady Comets facing off in Sayre. Going to get this season, as far as district play, kicked off today. First district game of the season. We're doing this one here on the road against Sayre Eagles. First time here in Sayre, got to tell you, it's a nice field, taking really good care of it. You can't ask for better weather than we've had today. It is clear, beautiful skies. Feels like it's about mid-80s right now. No wind. Really a perfect day for some softball. So we are T-minus about 5 minutes till we get this one rolling. Girls going through warm-ups right now. We'll do a little pregame show for you here in just a moment. So again, for those of you that are watching, especially with us being on the road in the middle of a weekday, and we got professional development and everything going on at the school. If you have any questions or any issues with audio or video, go ahead and feel free to let me know anytime, and we will work those out. So far, everything seems to be pretty good, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll get right back at you here in just a moment for some pregame activities, and then we'll get this ball game rolling right here on HintonComets.tv.
Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ.
All right, getting things underway here. So Alyssa Hale will set to lead us off. For those of you just joining in here, getting things underway on the road. First district game of the season against Sayre. It's a beautiful day, beautiful field, great condition here. First one, looks like that one got the top of the foot. Looked like it caught the tip of that back foot, and we'll get this one started here with a hit by pitch. And again, the Comets will take free bags anytime they are given to them. That'll bring up the 2-0 here, Demi Dollenberg. Again, kind of been changing lineups here just a little bit. It recently moved Alyssa Hale to the leadoff spot, and again, I think they're just kind of tinkering with lineups, seeing what works throughout the season and seeing what combination works best. It's early here, like I said, first district game of the season. And Alyssa's been hitting the ball real well and just continues to find ways to get on the bag. As she sets here for the 0-1 pitch. And gets a bat on it, kind of bunts it down, bobbles through the hands. Looks like she's going to reach, and Alyssa will reach. They try to get her at second for the force play, and she'll reach safely, so 2-1 with no outs. And right off the bat, some mistakes there. Of course, good bunt. Good job laying that down. Good kind of force bunt there by Demi Dollenberg. It would have been a tough play anyway, but pitcher kind of bobbled it just a little bit and then tried to catch up with that throw to second. Didn't happen there. That throw's high and outside. So we'll see if they, with no outs here, do we try to bunt the runners, advance the runners up? But kind of tough to do that here in this situation here. You get your 3-0 here, Maddie Hamilton. She carries a big bat. As that's a nice pitch there for a strike. So the count sits at 1-1. Set through the wind. That one's outside for ball 2. Again, we talk about getting in that hitter's count, being patient at the plate, getting that count, the 2-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, getting a situation where you can take a big hack at the ball. And again, just that requires patience. You know, it requires good vision, good patience at the plate. And, you know, there's a reason why Batty Matt's in that 3 spot. She's got a really good eye for the ball. And here we go, sitting in the count that you want, 3-1. And finds a strike. Great pitch there. Thought maybe we'd get a cut. And that falling pitch there for the K. Big strike out there. And again, just kind of apologies there for the pause. Just kind of answering a couple questions about the stream. We're running a one-man crew today, working the camera, doing a little bit of the audio, and taking questions here over the phone. So if you hear the pause, sometimes just working through a few things here with the one-man crew. So runners in the corners with 1 out, and she'll get a free base there, wide open for second. So that puts 2 runners in scoring position here with 1 out, and a big opportunity for Hannah DeVinny batting cleanup. Again, this is where the damage has been done for the Hinton Comets. Is middle of the order and bottom has struggled at times. Your 1 through 4 spot's been pretty good in this lineup. And that's a big strike to get ahead there, 0-2 of the count. And this is where the damage needs to be done. Is again, you got some really good, talented players all throughout this lineup, but some struggling at the plate. And this is where opportunity has to be met. Fly ball infield. Can she get a glove under it? Does. And that's out number 2. Big out there to get past the scorching bat of Hannah DeVinny. That'll bring Charlie Van Huss up, batting in the 5 spot. Again, Charlie's a great hitter. This is last season she really kind of came to her own and showed that she could also hit for power. Not just hit to get on base, but she could get extra base hits as well. Struggled a little bit at times and kind of working through that. And I tell you, once she gets going, she is going to really add a lot of damage to this lineup, especially sitting here in this 5 spot. Most of the time you're coming up here, you're going to have runners on, get yourself an opportunity to get some RBIs as she fouls one back to make the count 0-2. To me, she's kind of sitting in that sweet spot of the lineup, and a big opportunity here with runners on second, third, 2 runners on in scoring position. 0-2 count, 2 outs, and good eye there. 0-2 count. You're looking generally for a ball that's going to be off the plate, as they're going to try to get her to chase. Show some patience at the plate there. 1-2, just catches a piece of it, fouls it. And that's a good swing right there. That's a pitch you want to battle off. Again, 2 strikes. The approach here is protect the plate. If that ball's crossing the plate, generally you're going to take a swing, try to fight it off as they go back to the well again. That one's just a bit low for ball 2, so that'll even the count at 2 apiece. And a good at bat in the work so far. She fell behind early 0-2, but she's fouled one off, taking a couple balls here, and now we're even at 2 apiece. Set through the wind. Gets a good hit there, but right into the glove of the third baseman. 2 in the inning, so big opportunity there. Lady Comets come up just a little bit short. And we'll go to Maddie Hamilton and go to the circle here. Bottom of the 1st. We'll take a quick break and come back here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
All right, I want to welcome you back here. Bottom of the 1st, Sayre, first time up to bat for the Eagles. In the circle, Maddie Hamilton for the Lady Comets, making her 6th start of the season. As she has got a 5-0 record, had 1 partial game of 3 innings. Didn't count as a full game. That was rained out in last weekend's tournament, the Hobart tournament. And to my knowledge, 68 strikeouts so far on the season. 38 innings and 1 earned run. It was a left field shot over the wall against Crossing. So you've heard that right. 38 innings, 1 earned run, nothing short of spectacular. She's having just this marvelous season so far. Not enough words, not enough adjectives to describe the kind of performance that Maddie Hamilton's put on. And again, early in the season, but velocity's been really good. She's been able to work her off-speed stuff in. Command's sharp as she fouls that one back. And right now, this team is riding with Maddie. As she checks. 0-2. Set through the wind. Oh, whoa, that one up off speed. Throw to first in time. Great pitch there, and that one all started. Good change of speeds. You know, that's one of the tough things when you're someone like Maddie that you can throw so hard. You got such good velocity. The batter's always trying to time that up at the plate. And, you know, that really sets you up to throw those off-speed pitches, throw you a good changeup, throw you a good drop ball, and because they're looking for that fastball the entire time. You know, they're searching for that rise ball, and, again, that just had her absolutely confused at the plate. And great pitch, great sequence. So batting here, 2 spot. And again, we don't have Sayre's lineup, so we'll just call them through the number of the order. 1-0. That one's high for 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. And again, don't have the digital scoreboard. Wish we did. Having a little trouble getting that thing working, so you might be able to see the outfield scoreboard in your shot there. If not, we're going to keep you updated anyway. Score still 0-0 here with 1 out in the bottom of the first. Two 2-1 pitch set through the line. Great job there. Just catches a piece of the plate. And again, that's what Maddie's able to do. Many things she's able to do well, but really being able to paint the corners, just kind of be able to nibble on the black right off the edge of the plate. That's tough as a hitter to get a good cut on there, and does the same thing. Just goes right back to that same pitch and goes for falling behind the count to getting the K. 2 Ks to start this inning off. So I believe that puts us at 70 strikeouts so far on the season. Again, that's, as we said, that's a tough part here is, if you can throw those kind of pitches around the edge of the zone, you're going to have the hitters confused. And she does just that again. Gets her to chase a little bit. That one's a little bit more off the plate. Kind of gets her to chase, but makes life extremely tough. And if you get an ump that gets you a good strike zone on top of it, can be a really good day for the pitcher. And good pitch there, 0-2. So Maddie working ahead in the count here. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Looking for a 3 up, 3 down. Set through the line. Good job there, and makes that one look easy. 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks to start the first. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Hinton Comets going to get another crack at it here for the top of the second. 0-0 right here on HintonComets.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
I want to welcome you back here, top of the second, as the Lady Comets strand a pair in the last inning. 0-0 game. Batting up here in the 6th spot is Brianna Ramirez. And we'll see if they can't get back at it, get some action going here. As first inning looked promising, just came up a little short. Got to brush that one off and get back to it. First pitch, takes a swing. Strike 1. Working quickly here, wasting no time. 0-1 pitch, just gets that inside corner for a strike. As number 19 in the circle there. Kind of tough to see their numbers. Like their colors. Definitely rolling with a different look with the unis. Of course, tough to beat the Comets. That's a catches a piece of it. Tough to beat that pinstripe look for the Comets. I absolutely love our new unis for this season. Of course, all of our unis are Adidas. It's part of our contract. And tell you what, Coach Homan and the crew did a great job. I absolutely love the pinstripes there. Catches a piece of it. Slow roller, shortstop. Can they get the put out in time? And she does. 6-3 put out, 1 away here in the top of the second. Bring Paisley Griffiths batting in that 7th spot. With 1 out, nobody on. As wind starting to pick up a little bit. You see that flag moving, blowing out of left field just a little bit. Catch the corner. Nice strike zone today. Definitely going to be favorable for both pitchers early on here. 0-1 pitch. Goes right back to that same spot. Gets a swinging strike 2. As a Sayre pitcher showing a little bit of skill of her own here. 0-2 pitch. And a swinging strike 3. A couple hard swings there, just missed. And she's really working that outside, just an inch or 2 off the plate. Really working that spot on her. Does a great job. Pretty good command there. Had all 3 pitches about where she wanted them. And made some easy work. So we go now to Lily Mooter. And again, good pitch there. As a aggressive approach here, these Lady Comets swinging at the first pitch. Nothing wrong with that, especially when you got Maddie Hamilton in the circle, who's more than likely going to hold your opponent to 2 runs or less. So you want to be aggressive. You want to get your lead off on. You want to get on base. You want to be able to make some action, some noise on the base pass. You don't do that without swinging the bat. So they've definitely been aggressive here. As she'll catch a piece of it. That one rolls foul. We'll do it again. 0-2 the count, 2 outs. Nobody going here in the top of the second. 0-0 ball game. And you just heard that over my mic. There's that wind coming in. It feels good. And that one's way off in the left-handed batter's box there. And we'll take that one. 1-2 the count. As again, 0-2. Just trying to get her chased a little bit. Pitching outside. Nothing wrong with that. Just kind of lost control of it a little bit. And tries to jam her inside. Good take there. That'll leave the count at 2 apiece. So working up a good bout. I think Coach Holman might have liked her take a cut there. She does this time, but gets under it and just misses the ball. So another strikeout there for Sayre, and pretty good little inning there. 3 up, 3 down. So we'll try this again. Going to the bottom of the second. Maddie Hamilton back in the circle. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases...
And we're back here on HintonComets.tv. On the road against Sayre, 0-0, bottom of the second, 4, 5, and 6 coming up for the Eagles. As it was 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks for Maddie last go around. Nice pitch there for the first pitch swing and strike here in the second. Again, stuff looks real sharp. That last inning, we're just talking between innings, how good that changeup's looking. Her changeups look really good lately. She fires one in there for the second strike. And we may see a little bit of that off speed right here as 0-2 in the count. Sets through the wind. Nice pitch there. And again, just kind of up there swinging. Made easy work. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 quick out. As again, if I'm Sayre, I'd be thinking about, potentially trying to slap hit or a bunt. They're going to have to be aggressive here as Maddie, and she tries that right there and pops it up. They're going to have to be aggressive, find any way you can get on, because Maddie Hamilton's just absolutely dealing right now. She's really healthy, playing, pitching extremely well from the circle, so you're going to have to try to squeeze a bunt down, slap a hit any way you can, try to get on first base, maybe try to expose some weaknesses in the interior defense. And she jams one down there, but I tell you what, Alyssa Hale, great job, gets the throw in time. That was sharp. Nice play there, and of course, kind of showed a little bit with that first bunt attempt, and you jam the infielders in, and Alyssa Hale was on it, ready to go. Made that look pretty routine. Good bunt defense there. So 2 away, and it feels like we just got this inning started, this half inning, and already 2 outs. First pitch, swing and strike. As she is living in that part of the play all day so far here early in the game. And they're going to continue to swing at that, and I can't blame them. 0-1 pitch, gets a barrel on it. We'll see if we can make a play. Can she flip it in time? No, gets down, so runner will reach there, and I tell you what, good diving attempt there by Paisley Griffiths. Not bad to keep that ball from rolling out of the infield. That would have been a tough play to make. And so I would say she definitely earned her way on bag that time. So, 2-out single. This will bring up the 7th spot for Sayre. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball off the bag for ball 1. So again, runner on first. Kind of camping there on the bag. 1-0, shows bunt. That one's a strike. She kind of keeps that bat out, 1-1. You always figure here is this runner on first. Looks like she may have a little bit of speed. Maybe try a hit and run. 1-1 pitch. Outside. Tell you what, right on the corner. It's a great pitch. And what do? You know, we've seen him swing. We've seen him try to put a barrel on that ball, and that's just a tough pitch. You take it, more than likely it's going to be called for a strike. You try to put a barrel on it, you're going to do something just like that right there and foul it. And she is just living on that outside corner and outer half of the plate. So far working very successfully. Runner on first, 2 outs, 1-2. The count in this 0-0 game. Fouls that one back. So number 4 here for Sayre, battling. Here we go, 1-2. Pitch. That one's off speed. Nice pitch there. She gets back to the back. Reaches safely. Had a little lead, thought about it. Nice job there by DeVinny to keep her honest. All right, we'll try this again, 2-2. A little battle here. She fouls another one back. As number 4 here, continue battling to Sayre, trying to do anything they can here, make it work here. Excuse me, audio got cut off there. Fouls another one back. Make it work with that 2-out single. That's what I was going to say. And she fouls another one off. So I believe this is about the 7th or 8th pitch of this at bat. Again, always a good sign as a hitter when you can foul off these the pitches. You irritate the pitcher, and you keep timing it. The more looks you get, the better chance you got of reaching it. Is again, you can't take that pitch right there. Had such a good bat. Tough to take that pitch for a strike 3, but if you're Maddie, it's a great pitch. And another strikeout. So we'll take a quick break here. We'll be back here for the 3rd inning here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
We can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's
all right. I want to welcome you back here on HintonComets.tv. Scored 0-0, top of the 3rd. As it was 3 up, 3 down last inning for Sayre. For your Hinton Comets, 9-1-2 to kick off this inning. Jalen Wiedemann in the box. Alyssa Hale on deck. As we had some runners reach, had a pair stranded in the 1st. Had a clean 1-2-3 second inning for Sayre. So again, neither team getting a whole lot working offensively. As we're battling it out so far, 2-0 the count. Hitters count, set through the wind. Takes that one, and she didn't like that pitch. Good pitch there by Sayre. Again, we don't have their roster, so we don't have the opposing roster, so don't have names. So apologize for that. 2-1 pitch. That one's off, 3-1. So again, we'll see if she finds a pitch that she likes. Tries to put a barrel on it. 3-1, certainly a good count here for the hitter. 3-1, and that one's off. Okay, so she tries off speed there, tries to get her to chase on a 3-1 count. Again, good awareness there, good approach at the plate. Nice job there, not taking a cut at that ball, and they'll work it there for a leadoff walk. And again, that's, Coach Holman will tell you, that's every team's first key offensively. You want to get your leadoff hitter on any way you can. And so for 2 of the first 3 innings, they have done just that. Alyssa Hale had a hit by pitch. Last at bat, first pitch of the game. Didn't really get a chance to do anything, but got a free bag and will certainly take it. And now she has a chance to make it work with the bat here. 0-1 pitch. And fouls that one up. That one's in play towards the backstop. Can the catcher get a glove on it? And doesn't. Tell you what, that sun is directly in the sky. It's shining bright. And had a chance to put a glove on it, make a play. But that was a tough ball to track, and that one just drops in the dirt. So a good break there for Alyssa Hale and the Lady Comets. Count 0-2, runner on first, 0-0 game, no outs. Taking a swing there. That one's a bit off the plate. Decent pitch there. Sayre gets a big strikeout. And so we move to the 2 spot, Demi Dollenberg. As again, Demi's moved around here in the lineup, batting in that 2 spot last season. Batted towards the bottom of the order, has a lot of speed. She's a great base runner. Generally slap hits, and with a runner here on first, a great example to use her skill set. First pitch, and gets a piece of it, fouls it back out of play. As she is definitely that kind of hitter that, you just want to you don't want to make some contact. Whether it's a bunt, slap hit, you want to get that ball, jam it down, get it rolling, and try to beat it out with your legs. And at the very least, if you don't, you've got a runner on first, you're going to advance the runner over. So she takes a cut there, 0-2. So now going to have to battle here and see if we can't slap one on. Good situation here for the pitcher, as the Comets have already stranded 2 here early. Do not want to add to that. Just misses there, up 1-2 the count. Here we go, set, 1-2 through the wind, and just misses there. Nice pitch, tracing back to the bags, Wiedemann. So get a lead off, reaching base. Follow that out with 2 strikeouts, so runner on first with 2 outs here in the 3rd, as neither team has yet to touch home. 0-0. First pitch, swing and strike for Maddie Hamilton. Now Maddie Hamilton again batting here in 3 spot. Not the most ideal situation. You have a runner on first, but you got 2 outs. But I tell you what, if you got one that can put it over the fence, it's Maddie Hamilton. If I'm the pitcher here, I'd be real careful. And that's a good location on that second pitch. That's what I try to do. I try to pitch down. Again, I'm not a softball player nor a softball coach, but I'd be pitching off the plate, pitching down, trying to get her to chase a little bit, and at the very least try to initiate a ground ball, because Maddie's got a lot of power. She could easily make this a 2-zip game with 1 swing of the bat. And these are your killers in the lineup right now, your 3 and 4. You got Hannah DeVinny on deck. This is where the damage can be done, so you got to be real careful, even with 2 strikes and 2 outs in the situation. That was a great pitch. Just caught a piece of that, or just kind of caught the corner there. So good job by Maddie to take cut on that and foul it back. Keep this at bat alive. And so we'll do it again. 1-2 pitch. Catch the piece of it again. As the Sayre pitcher really dotting up that corner, and Maddie continues to work, just fouling it back. Again, the more pitches you see, the better probability you have of making contact and getting a base hit. 1-2 again, and a nice pitch there for swinging strike 3. So the Lady Comets reach, lead off on first, but they'll strand her there. Stranded 3 on the game so far, as We'll go to the bottom of the third, take a quick break. Sayre back up to bat. Score still 0-0. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands.
All right, here we go. Back to bottom of the third. Score still 0-0 here in Sayre, America. As we've got I believe we have 8-9-1 coming up to bat here for Sayre. They've had one hit on the day so far. That was on a 2-out single. Other than that, it's been all Maddie Hamilton so far. As the first pitch there, finds it for a strike, 0-1. Checks. Working quickly here, 0-1. That one's high. Good take there by number 2. For Sayre, that puts the count back at 1 apiece. As again, this is one of those kind of games, they were showing it a little bit as she pulls back, kind of shows bunt, and then pulls back. We were talking about this last inning. This is one of those games. This could be a 2-zip, 2-1, 3-0 kind of game where one run makes all the difference. So if I'm Sayre, I'm thinking here, you want to find any way you can. If you want to try to jam a ball down, slap, bunt, whatever you can do, try to get on first base. Try to maybe expose the infield defense somehow. But they tried that once, and Alyssa Hale, and they were ready for it. She made a great play on that ball. So 2-2 the count, even. And finds that spot where she's been camping out all game so far. And it's really been to no avail for the Eagles, as that's another strikeout for Maddie Hamilton. As again, if you're a hitter, there ain't much you can do with that pitch. And a swing and strike there late on the swing, showing off that velocity. To get ahead in the count here, 0-1 with 1 out. 0-1 pitch, goes off speed. Not sure if just slips a little bit there, but ball's up a little more than she'd like it, I'd imagine. 1-1. Works back inside, just misses. Good take there. And one of the few times today for Sayre, working ahead in the count here, 2-1. We'll see if they do anything with it. Set through the wind, puts a barrel on it. Not a bad hit, but that's playable. As Lily Mooter almost gets to it and just comes up a little bit short, drops to her knees, tries to put a glove on it. And so that'll back-to-back innings here as Sayre finally gets one to reach on a hit. As again, playable ball, got a pretty good piece of it, decent amount of barrel on the ball. And again, Lily Mooter, freshman, first season starting out there in right field. She's been a lot of fun to watch. The other day she had a game, I believe we were in Hydro, where she was chasing a foul ball against the fence and crashed into the fence. Almost pops that one up. Great job there by Hale. That'll keep the runner at first. Good defense so far at third base side by Hale. But talking about the other day against Hydro, she chased one down to the fence, crashed into the fence, and I tell you what, it was so close to just making an electrifying play. And she's going to be a great player. She's a freshman, still got a ways to go, but she's getting better and better every day, and she's got a lot of athleticism, and plays like that they're gonna get there. So 2 outs here. 0-1 the count. As we are in the 2-hole here for Sayre. 0-1 pitch, just late swing there. Again, not the most confident of swings there. I think I'd dial up some velocity again here and maybe go another rise ball, try to get her to swing. And she gets a barrel on that one. That could bloop down, and it will. That moves the runner over to second, and then throw the infield, but they'll hold her. She'll kind of show a little lead, come back to the bag, and nice little piece of hitting there. She bloops one out in right field. Not much that Mooter could do with that ball. Just caught enough of it to get that thing to drop into that sweet spot. And we got 2-1 here with 2 outs following that Texas leaguer. That brings up the 3 spot here with a runner in scoring position for the first time today for Sayre. First pitch. She'll pop that one up. This one's playable. Paisley gets underneath it, waves him off, and makes the out. So the Hinton Comets Sayre strands 2 as Hinton Comets avoid any trouble there. Good work there by Maddie Hamilton and the girls. Good defense there. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back at you here on HintonComets.tv. Score 0-0.
Potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
All right, wasting no time here, top of the 4th. Score 0-0. As we've had a little bit of action on the bags, but it's been all pitching so far for Sayre and good defense to follow. Again, it's a game of who can get that first run. It's shaping up to be one of those kind of games. It can be a low-scoring affair. First one to reach might be the one that gets the dub here in this district game. And again, this is a very important game. Of course, you want to win all the games out on your schedule, but these district games are important. And of course, as she takes a swing and strike there, we have moved. They have changed the districts, realigned. Last season, very, very tough district. It's been a tough couple of years. You had Amber Pocasta in that district. You had Texhoma, long drive there, Hooker in your district. Good piece of hitting there. She scorches that one, goes over the head of the center fielder. She's going to turn here. At least a double. I'll tell you what, I'd be going for 3 here. She's going to stretch this one out to the cutoff, and they'll hold her at third. Smart decision there. She throws that ball to her cutoff, and I think they would have had a play at the plate. And how about that for your Lady Comets? A leadoff triple here in the 4th, and that's exactly what you needed, was an extra base hit. And again, just like we talked about last time up, Charlie Van Huss, this 5 spot, especially when you got the kind of hitters you do in that 2, 3, 4, this is a spot where you have a chance to really rack up some RBIs and really contribute to the game meaningfully offensively in this spot. This is really that sweet spot in the lineup. And again, Charlie, good bat, great hitter. She's kind of working, fine-tuning her hitting, and she's going to get a moment here. She's going to come through at some point for the Comets as she fouls that one back. So that'll put the count at 1 apiece. As again, the score 0-0 here, extremely important situation. I mean, you always want to score a run here, but this is shaping up to be one of those kind of games where whoever reaches first is going to win. As she pops one up, that might have enough depth to get the sac fly, and she drops it out of her glove. So we're going to get an error here, and that'll score a run. And she's going to track for second. And if it's a good throw, it'll get there. Should get there in time, as they do. So a lot going on there. Again, shaping up what looked like to be a sac fly, but the right fielder dropped out of the glove, so an error. And was kind of camping on first, and then a throw down the infield. It's a little bit offline. So Charlie, not a bad move there, being aggressive, trying to steal second, gets caught, but the job is done. Scores a run. Driving a run in, that's your job. You get up there. You want to get a sacrifice hit. As she puts a barrel on it, third baseman bobs it just a little bit, gets the throw in time, recovers. Nice put out to get the 5-3 put out there. So a lot going on here. But again, Charlie Van Ness got the job done. You wanted a ball in the outfield. You want to bring that runner home, or bring that base runner home, and that's exactly what you did. So 1-zip game here now with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. And swinging at the first pitch, pops up, infield, shortstop, gets a glove under to end it. So, Comets get the first run to get the early lead here, 1-zip in the 4th. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, I want to welcome you back here to the bottom of the 4th. Lady Comets leading 1-zip following the sacrifice hit by Charlie Van Huss. So the Comets get that all-important lead, leading 1-zip. They're going to try to protect that now. Maddie Hamilton here in the circle, continuing to throw a great game. Gets ahead early in the count here, 0-1, and she'll foul one back. Scorches that one back. That ball went sailing all the way to the baseball field on the other side of the fence here. So 0-2 the count. And again, as we talked about earlier, Maddie Hamilton, no stranger to pitching in these kind of situations. Again, she's only given up 1 run this season. We're talking about that in the pregame show. 38 innings as she fouls that one out of play. 38 innings and 1 earned run. It was a left field shot against Crossings. And that's been it. Very, very impressive. And she's continued to do that, or continued to show that off today. No earned runs given up so far today here in the 4th. 0-2 the count. As she'll check the wrist, set, pitch through the wind. And good job there. As again, that pitch right there has been working all day, just on the outer half of the plate. To record the quick first out. So 1 away. Stepping into the box here, the right-handed hitter. First pitch set. Misses there. And again, for those of you that just tuned in, had a little bit of action in the last inning here as we had Sayre had 2 runners on first and second, and they did a good job of working out of the jam. And other than that, it's been pretty much all Maddie Hamilton. As she catches a piece of it there, slow roller. Can she get it in time? And she reaches safe. So catch the piece of a slow roller. Definitely a chance to make the play there. Just a little bit late, and not bad picking that one up by Griffiths. And she doesn't get the ball there to first in time. So she'll leg one out for a 1-out single. And those slow rollers, they can be a little bit dangerous sometimes. You really, as an infielder, you got to go up and get that ball. You can't, you let it come to you, and you get someone that's fast at the plate, and they're going to leg it out and beat you. So 1-out single. As that pitch misses for a ball. We'll see if the Eagles can do anything with it. 1-0 pitch, and she fouls that one back. So even the count at 1 apiece. And as again, just want to kind of remind everybody working with the 1-man crew today. So probably not my best camera work, but we'll do the best we can to keep it a camera eye on the game at all times. 1-1 pitch. As that one's inside, kind of brushes her back in the box just a little bit. 2-1. As again, Sayre really struggled the first couple innings. As each inning, they've kind of nibbled a little bit, and they're finally getting runners on. We'll see if Maddie Hamilton can work out of this one, as that one catches the front. I mean, again, it's hard to tell from back behind here if that bounced off Devini's guard or if that just shot straight in the dirt. But either way, wild pitch. And that'll advance runners. So if you're the Comets, that's not what you need. You only got a 1-run lead right now. And again, you get him in scoring position. 3-1 count. Just a good base hit here as she looks like a pretty speedy runner. Good job there. Again, 3-1. Generally hitters count. But that's a tough pitch to put a barrel on. And the ump is definitely going to call that one today. She pops that one up. It's just going to sneak out of play as Deviney chases that one back. So a fortunate break there for the Lady Eagles. As that one didn't clear. You heard that one ping the top, but it didn't clear by much, maybe 6 inches. And so she'll live to see another pitch. Again, 1-0 game, one out here, 3-2 full count. And she'll put a barrel on it. And this looks like a good hit as Lily's going to have to chase this one back, and that'll drive the run home to even the game. And she's going to try to leg this one out for third. And that's a 1-out triple for Sayre. An RBI run-out triple. And that was a textbook at bat there. That's exactly how you do it. You get ahead in the count and kind of waited until she got her pitch, timed it up well, put a barrel on it, and drove it out right field side. Again, not much Lily could do about that one. That was a good hit. They had her playing in just a little bit, and really just a great piece of hitting. Sometimes it's just a great piece of hitting. And so, just like that, we got an even game here at 1 apiece. We're going to take a quick break and be right back here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients.
All right, following the quick time here. So RBI triple for Sayre. Puts the game at 1 apiece. As they call a quick time, talk some things over in the circle, and back at it. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th in this all-important district game against Sayre. First pitch, set through the line, and she tries to bunt that one down third base side, rolls foul. As again, good bunt defense there. Shows bunt. Although a tough situation there, going for that suicide, maybe try for a suicide squeeze. Again there, just pulls the bat back. Put the count at 1 apiece. Again, tough situation here because you can't completely crash your infielders. You can't completely crash your corners. You're going to send them in, but you can't be overly aggressive because you do have that runner on third. But your number one goal here is you want to keep that runner at third at bay. You do not want that. The whole point of the suicide squeeze is try to bunt this runner at home. And so right now, every play is at the plate. Your number one goal in mind is getting that out at the plate. So here we go, 2 apiece. Good count here, good situation for the Comets. Now she's got a battle in the box. 2-2 set through the line. Woes it up off speed. Great pitch there, applying the tag to get the out. Nice job there, and can't blame Deviney for not getting that one in her glove. That pitch had a lot of movement. Check the spin on that. That was wild. That was fun to watch. As Maddie Hamilton just flat out dealing. So now 2 outs makes the situation a little bit easier for the Lady Comets, as now you just got to get the out at first with 2 away. Still got to focus on that runner at third, but there's not nearly as much pressure now. In a much better spot. 1-0 count. Good pitch there, just woes it up a little bit. As the batter kind of, not sure exactly there, kind of gets out in front of it. But just was a little bit too much under the ball there, so the count at 1 apiece. 1 pitch. She'll show bunt. Pull back. That's a strike. Tough situation there for number 2. So 1-2. Favorable count here for Maddie. As again, changeups worked real well. Her off-speed stuff in general is working real well. We'll see what she goes to there. And a swing and strike. Needs to throw to first. Got to be careful there, and does. Nice job playing the hop by Brianna Ramirez. Not the best throw there, but good job by Bree fielding that hop. So, again, Sayre ties this game back up. As that was an exciting 4th inning for both teams. 1 apiece. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there.
All right, I want to welcome you back here, top of the 5th, 8-9-1 up here in this inning. 1-1 ball game as Lily Mooter, the right fielder, is going to lead us off here in this inning. As again, nice rebound there. Again, just in the last inning, Charlie Van Huss in that 5 spot, getting that sacrifice hit to get the first run of the game. And then Sayre battles back and gets a hit right field side of their own to even the game at 1-1. So, again, this is one of those games, we said it earlier, this is going to be a 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, one of those potentially, one of those kind of games. Slow roller, third base side. Can she get the throw in time? Does. Just kind of buys her time, makes it look real easy and smooth to record the put out. 5-3. Oh, excuse me there, I got a mistake. She apparently dropped it at first. So she tries to bunt that one down. That one rolls foul. As again, I called the put out and saw her standing on first and wondered what was going up and took my eye off the ball, and she must have just dropped it out of her glove late, so she will actually be on first. Lily is so we got 1 out, single. As again, not sure if they'd rule that at E3 or not. We'll just call it a single. And a wild pitch there as that one gets past the catcher's glove. That'll advance Lily over to second. As again, Lily's got good speed, takes advantage of it, gets a nice jump. And following the wild pitch now with no outs. Good opportunity here as Lily's in scoring position with Jalen Wiedemann in the box. 1-1 the count. 1-1 set, pops it up. That one rolls foul. And so good job there. Again, kind of basic, but good awareness there to watch the ball, kind of look at the spin and make a good judgment play, and they just go ahead and let that one roll foul. So 1-2 the count. Got to have a good 2-strike approach here. Protect the plate, get ready to bow. She pulls back there. That'll leave in the count at 2 apiece. As again, you can't bunt with 2 strikes there, so. All right, 2-2 pitch set through the line. And she pulls that one back. And 3-2 the count. So the count will go full. And we'll see if she can catch a piece of ball or work it for a walk. Here we go, full count. There you go, gets a barrel on it. Advances the runner over, and that throw will be late. She'll reach safely in time. And so who says you can't bunt with 2 strikes? You just showed me yet you can. Well executed. Moves the runner over. And now we got runners on the corners with no outs. All right, great situation here for the Comets as Hale's going to show bunt. She'll pull back, and Wiedemann will take a free bag there. And that's a textbook routine, easy there. It's kind of a hole that's going to be open, so now we got 2 runners on, both in scoring position, sitting here on second and third. No outs. Big opportunity here for the Comets to come through. Gets a barrel on it. Can that ball drop? And the left fielder will put a glove on it. She'll have to check back to third. And Sayre dials up a great defensive play. Can't really blame anything from Melissa there. That's a good hit ball. Nice hard hit. Plenty of barrel. And squash that one out. And I tell you what, that plays harder than it looks. And great job out at left field by Sayre to record the out. And great job there, too, to kind of look her back to the bag. And thought maybe they would send her, but they'll hold her at third. So 1 out here. Runner still in scoring position on second and third. He's got Lily Muter on third. Jalen Wiedemann on second. Demi Dollenberg in the box. 1-0 the count with a chance to get the go-ahead run here in the 5th. And that one's low. Great job there by the catchers. She's got her work cut out for her. Can't have a pass ball, can't have a wild pitch in this situation with a runner on third. So good count here, 2-0. We'll see if she can work with it. Set through the wind. And that's over the play. Good battle back pitch there for Sayre. As again, we talk about that all the time, 2-0. Now a little bit different situation here. Runners on first and second, or on second and third. You got a slap hitter here, so approach is a little bit different with a 2-0 count, but 2-1, that one's off. And as again here, you know, I don't know. It's tough for Sayre. I would honestly be aggressive here. You got Maddie Hamilton coming up right behind her. I would be aggressive here and try to get the out. You got a big bat on deck. And that's a walk. So great at bat there by Demi Dollenberg. Did exactly what you needed there based on the situation you were given. And worked it for a walk. So now we got bases loaded with Maddie Hamilton in the box. And again, don't go anywhere. It's exactly where you want to be right here on HitComics.tv. A chance for something really big happen here. 1 out. And as again, if you're the pitcher here, you got bases loaded. You can't nibble. You know, you're going to have to attack. You're going to have to be aggressive. And this is the batter here that carries a big stick, can make you pay for it. And takes a big swing there. Put the count back at 1 apiece. Now, if you're Sayre, one thing you can't account for is, you know, really difficult to turn, especially, you know, high school softball in general, tough to turn double play. But, ooh, man, that was really close. Did it catch a piece of her? They'll say it will. So that one catches the front of her foot, kind of right along that ankle foot area. And that'll bring home a run. All right, so bases loaded. As Jill Potter will be the courtesy runner here for the pitcher. So we got Jalen Wiedemann on third. Demi Dollenberg on second. And Jill Potter on first. As they have the go-ahead run here, 2-1. Following the walk. We'll see if they can add to that, get a crooked number here. 1-1 the count, just 1 out here in the 5th. On the road against Sayre. Again, this is a district game. Very, very important that they get the win today. She'll pop that one up. That one stays in play. And gets a glove on it there. I tell you what, if you're Sayre, that's exactly what you want. Infield fly. Because you can record the out, get you that second out of the game, but it also holds those runners at the bags. And so that's a big out there. And Got to bring Charlie Van Hus up. Bat, first pitch. That one rolls past, wild pitch. They'll send her home. Can they get in time? Gets the glove down, records it out. Oh, just tough right there. Great defense. Again, a wild pitch. Had to get a good jump on it. Does a good job of getting to that ball and getting the throw back in time. Just great awareness there. A tough situation. And tell you what, Sayre turned a disaster into a third out as they'll leave the bases loaded. And we'll take a quick break here and be right back. Get the bottom of the fifth inning here on HintonComets.tv.
Than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
Christianity is about walking by faith, living with hope, and sharing our love. And the greatest of these is love. We love God, our neighbors, and one another, and we would be delighted for you to come share the love of God with us at the Hinton Church of Christ, 307 South Spencer in Hinton, Oklahoma. Join us on Sundays for Bible classes for all ages at 9 a.m., worship at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and midweek Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about.
All right, I want to welcome you back here. First pitch ball. Sorry, cut back a little bit late. 2-1 as the Lady Comets regain the lead, but only working with the one-run lead here. And good hit there. Gets a glove on it, records the out. I tell you what, that's a hot corner right now. Great job by Alyssa Hale, as she has played some fantastic defense over there at third. And they've needed it today. This is one of those games. Again, it's a one-run game. Defense so important, so crucial right now, and just a great job. Not the hardest hit ball, but got a glove on it and made a great play. So one out here, first pitch, swing and strike. Owen won the count here. Working quickly here. She'll show, jams that one down. Maddie makes easy work of it. Throw to first in time. Again, MJ's been there, done that. That's a, not a bad decision there, but Maddie very poised, very confident, knows exactly what she's doing, gets to the ball, makes it look easy, and records the put out. So just as quick as we could cut back, seemed like we got 2 outs. Someone might want to put a timer on that. That felt like about 1 minute between those 2 outs there. That's exactly what you want to see if you're the Lady Comets. 2 outs, nobody on. 2-1 ball game. Comets lead. And first pitch strike. Now you can really be aggressive here in the circle. Checks the wrist. Set through the 1-0-1. Woes up off speed. Beautiful pitch. As the batter just kind of sits there and watches that one drop in for a strike. 0-2. And a swing strike 3 just like that. Another K for Maddie Hamilton. And as quick as we could get back, we're going again as the Lady Comets leading 2-1. Going to try to add to that. We'll take a quick break and be right back here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Oklahoma's number.
All right, back underway here, top of the 6th. The Comets working with a 2-1 lead. They'll try to add to that. Taking a cut there is Van Huss for strike 1. As again, it's her second time up, as last inning had bases loaded, had an opportunity, a wild pitch that kind of rolls towards the backstop as catcher does a good job of getting to that ball as they send the runner home, and they get her home. So she'll get a second time here to try to do a little damage, this time with nobody on. 1-1 the count, and she'll chase there to make that 1-2. As again, I have to commend the pitcher here for Sayre. Don't apologize, don't have their roster numbers, but she's throwing a really good game. As again, you kind of walk around, talk, kind of get to know what each team's got, what each team's working with, and I tell you, number 19 is throwing a good game. Didn't know what kind of outing, didn't know a whole lot about their pitching, but she's put together a good outing so far, and trying to keep that rolling as she gets another K from the swinging strike 3 of Charlie Van Huss. So 5, 6, 7 here in the inning. That'll bring Bree Ramirez up to bat. Brianna Ramirez batting in that 6th spot. Paisley Griffiths on deck. Ball low in the dirt, just kind of slips out of her hand. Ball 1, always like those. That's a if you're a batter, that's an easy take right there. You'll take 3 more of those. 1-0 pitch, set through the line. And that one just misses for a ball. Two-0 count here, hitters count, chance to do something. Got to really dig in here, take a good hack if it's anywhere over the plate there, puts a barrel on it, and records a put out. Nice job there by the second baseman. As again, that's pretty good progress for Bree right there. You know, it's about the little things. Got a good barrel on it. Like to hit that ball a little bit harder, but you know what? Took the first 2 pitches, got in a hitter's count. Didn't do a bad job timing it up, put a barrel on it, and just good defense there by Sayre. And taking a big hack there's Paisley with 2 outs. As again, first pitch there a little bit off. They've been aggressive at the plate so far today, swinging the first pitch. 0-1 there, takes another big strike. So again, nice rebound here by the Sayre pitcher. As a really tough situation, had bases loaded last inning. She's kind of taking a deep breath, settled back in, and really pitching a good game all around. Tries to get her to chase there. Count 1-2. Set through the line, pops up. That was just out of play as they'll look it back. She'll step back in the box. The count 1-2. And again, even with 2 outs here, you never want to, you always want to continue to battle. A lot of, one of the keys to a team that goes deep in the playoffs and makes a lot of things happen is, even with 2 outs, how's your 2-out hitting? Is she'll roll that one there. It takes a decent hop. Good play there from third base. Get the 5-3 put out. That took a dicey hop in the dirt, but well played. And so 3 up, 3 down is, we'll keep this one going. Take a quick break and be right back here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
One high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 6th. They're up to bat 3-4-5. 2-1 ball game. Your Lady Comets up by 1. Maddie Hamilton trying to defend that 1-run lead. As first pitch fouled back out of play. Again, as we said, it was going to be one of those kind of games, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. It's going to be a run or a game more than likely decided by single digits here, as both pitchers having a prolific outing. And again, nothing unusual for Maddie Hamilton, as it's been that way all season. It's again just giving up 2 runs this entire season. So that just points to the ability of Maddie Hamilton, the skill set that she brings to this team. And gets a swing and strike there, 3 there, rise ball. She chases to record the quick out. Again, these Lady Comets, they're not racing to see how fast they can get out of the half inning, but you would think that sometimes watching, they work some quick outs. We're talking about last inning, felt like it was almost under 2 minutes, and Maddie Hamilton wastes no time as she works about as quickly as that ball moves, as she'll foul one back out of play. As again, Sayre being very aggressive at the plate, as they are not taking a whole lot of pitches there. They are definitely swinging. 0-1 the count, set through the wind, as she'll foul that one back out of play. So just getting under it. A lot of foul balls here. Always a good sign for Maddie Hamilton, of course. Name of the game's hard hit balls, good contact, put the most of the barrel on it that you can, and so when you're getting under it, fouling it back, that's always a good sign for the pitcher. So 0-2 pitch set under. She'll foul another one back, as she was aggressive there that time, attacking the zone. And so she'll step back in the box, and we'll do it again. 0-2, one out here. Oh, off speed, and just catches enough of the plate to record the out. Again, off speed. She's thrown that pitch about 3 or 4 times. It has been a pleasure to watch. A lot of fun, ton of spin. Ball kind of has that 12-6 movement, just dives down, and all you can do is sit there and watch. First pitch, and there for a strike. Back at the shed. Again, she just has that velocity. Throws so much gas that whenever she does whoa up a pitch like that and goes off speed, it's you just have to sit there and watch it sometimes. It's really tough to time up when you're trying to time up those rise balls. 0-2 the count. And just chasing there. That's a good rise ball, but again, not a good swing, not a good at bat, just chasing. So Maddie Hamilton, confident, throwing well, and we'll keep this one rolling here going into the 7th inning. Your Lady Comets leading 2-1. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you here in just a moment on HintonComets.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment.
All right, here we go. Cutting back here is your Lady Comets. Top of the 7th, leading 2-1. Last chance to add some insurance runs here. And Lily Mooter in the box, as I believe we're working 8-9-1 here in the order. Oh, kind of slows that one up over the plate. Gets a barrel on it, but fouls it out of play. As again, a run here would be huge in this game if they could get one more insurance run, make things just a little bit easier for Maddie going to the bottom half of the inning. As she catches another piece of that, kind of weak contact, rolls foul. Make the count 0-2. As again, we've said this again, the Lady Comets have been very aggressive at the plate. Swinging at the first pitch as they're trying to get on, they're doing that aggressive. Swinging the bat, taking some big cuts. And she'll put a barrel on it. Takes a decent little hop there and does a good job fielding the hop. Gets throw in time, record the out. It's again good infield defense today by Sayre. I think we had one ball that the first baseman kind of dropped out of her glove. Other than that, it's been really good defense from Sayre. Had a nice flash of the leather out in left field and a hard hit ball. I think that was from Melissa Hale. So Sayre playing some really good defense today. Jalen Wiedemann takes a crack at it, pops it back out of play. 0-1. So yes, 8-9-1 is here batting in that 9 spot as Wiedemann. Then Alyssa Hale on deck. 0-1 pitch set through the wind. She'll show bunt, pull back. Again, here in your 9 spot, nothing wrong with playing a little bit of small ball. If you get a slap a hit, jam a bunt down, try to do anything you can to get on, you go back to the top of the order, try to get in the bat around again another time, and she'll just get that barrel under the ball and kind of pop it up a little bit out of play. So again, barrel above the hands, approach here, you're wanting to get that ball, jam it down. Last thing you want to see is the ball going up. Barrel above the hands, jam it down. And she'll take there, good take. Tries to get her to chase, that'll even the count at 2 apiece. So with 1 out, nobody on, 2-2. And takes a swing there. Nothing wrong there, just kind of got under the ball, missed it a bit, recorded 2nd out. So 2 outs, your Comets leading 2-1. Last chance here to add 2, and we're back at the top of the order. Alyssa Hale in the box. Demi Dollenberg on deck. We'll see if she can reach. As she gets under that one, first pitch, infield fly. Third baseman will wave her off, gets a glove under it to record the out. So 3 up, 3 down. We'll take a quick break here. The ball game is right in front. Can Maddie Hamilton close this one out? We'll find out here in just a moment. Take a quick break. Be right back for the bottom of the 7th on HintonComets.tv.
Your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking.
All right, here we go. Do or die time, trying to get the first district win here in the first district game at Sayre. Lady Comets lead 2-1, bottom of the 7th. Here we go, first pitch swings. Is that one going to drop? Can she get under it? Lays out and records the out. Ooh, kind of late call there. Wasn't sure. Great effort either way. Gets under the ball and records the out. And that's a big out there in a 1-run ball game. All right, stepping in. 1 out. First pitch. Set through the wind. She shows bunt, pulls back. As they'll crash Alyssa Hale in. This again, just a 1-run lead here. Don't go anywhere. 1-0 the count. Set. She'll try to jam it down. That one just gets under the bat. Good strike there. 1-2 the count. Or excuse me, 1-1. Set through the line, in there for a strike. I was just telling the future a little bit. 1-2. Working quickly here, 1-2 pitch. Fouls back out of play. We'll do it again. Setting in, 1-2, 1 out, 2-1. Checks, set through the line, 1-2 pitch. Upstairs, misses for ball 2. Good take there, and leaving the count at 2 apiece. As again, you get on, name of the game, get on here, of course, as that one rolls in the dirt. To make the count full. Name of the game here, of course, you want to get on base, but in this situation, with this being a one-run game, got the tying run, just get on base, you'll have the tying run at the plate, and the winning run, or you'll have the tying run, on first, and the winning run at the plate. If you can somehow reach here, just any way you can, find a way to get on. For Maddie Hamilton, with 1 out, full count, set, good pitch there. She scorches one. That one's foul. Just a little bit late on the swing. Tell you what, she gets that swing just a hair earlier, and that more than likely be a good base hit. That was scorching off the bat there. That one sent the coach back a little bit off that first base line. Full count. We'll do it again. 1 out. Puts another barrel on it. This one's going to be just foul. Woo! And she's going to try it again, as that one was fouled by maybe about a foot. All that thing's got to do is graze the line. It's just got to breathe on that line, and I just missed it by about maybe 6 inches. Full count. We'll do it again. And strike 3 again. 2 strikes. Got to protect the plate. That's a tough pitch to take on. Good job there by Maddie Hamilton to get the second out. And potentially the final out at the plate. As your Comets leading 2-1, looking to get the first district dub here. Everything in front of them here with 2 outs. First pitch set, off speed, outside, low and away for ball 1. And again, if you're Sayre, you point here, you got to get on. Find any way you can. You got to battle. You don't want to get caught looking at the plate. Any way you can just to get on base and keep this game alive. Two 2-0 the count. Hitter's count. Checks her wrist. Set, underway through the line. And she'll try to jam that one down as that one gets under the bat and rolls back foul into the backstop. Looking this way, step back through the circle, checks the wrist. Got the signal, 2-1 pitch. Oh, a little late call there, and we'll take it. 2-2, even the count. Great piece of work there by Maddie. Again, that's a nice pitch. And so here we go, 2-2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Leading 2-1. She chases there to record the out and get the dub for the Lady Comets. A K to end the game as your Lady Comets win this one 2-1 in a closely contested matchup. And what a fun game, a showing of 2 arms. Great pitching there, really great game by Sayre, and a great game and a great dub by the Lady Comets. That was a lot of fun to watch, and I hope you guys on HintonComets.tv and all the teachers at the back to school night and getting their classrooms ready. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed this one, and just kind of give you a little update here as we close this one out on the schedules coming up here. Have a lot of people asking, what games we're recording, what games are we streaming, how's that going to work out. And most of our road games, our non-tournament road games, will be streamed on HintonComets.tv. All of our district home games will be streamed on HintonComets.tv. And, of course, throughout the football season, got 10 football games, home and road. We will be recording all of those. Again, HintonComets.tv. You can come on anytime, check it out. We'll have them all archived, so if you missed the game, you can get right back on, watch the game. And I just want to thank everybody, the viewers. You guys are the ones that make this happen. We've got an awesome board that, spends the money and keeps this Squirtle thing going. And I have a blast doing it. I appreciate all the followers. But, you guys, the community, y'all help make this thing happen with your views and your viewership. And we just appreciate you. And, again, got a lot going on here. Next game, kind of roll through the schedule here, is next game is the Hinton tournament. And last time I asked, I believe Binger and Calumet and Sayre are in that tournament. I think they're going to run that as a festival. So it's a 4-team tournament. They're going to play Thursday and Friday, so that's coming up next on the schedule. That'll be right here at home, so come on and watch. Our next broadcasted game will be next Tuesday. That'll be at home. Or no, excuse me, that will not be broadcasted. It's our home game against Apache. Our next broadcasted game will be at Watonga on August 22nd. So that is next Tuesday, but that's Watonga. So the next time we'll be streaming will be Watonga, August 22nd. So, of course, on the football side of things, want to let everybody know we got a scrimmage at Apache. That's this Friday. So a little road scrimmage as the Hinton Comets football team trying to fine-tune, get some things tuned up before their first game of the season. And, of course, during the season we got a little road stretch for their first fives on the road. So football season will begin August 25th. That game starts at 7 o'clock. That's at Merritt. So they'll be at Merritt for their first one. So, of course, that'll be streamed right here on HintonComets.tv. So, again, your final, your Hinton Comets in a closely contested matchup. Get the dub 2-1. I want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time, we'll see you here on HintonComets.tv.
The account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively